necessarily here in the central part of our country, but in the rest of the country, because what is going on in the coast region is a feature of that, an attempt where some people, under the guise of political mobilization, are hoping that they can revive criminal gangs and criminal activities. I want to assure the people of Kenya that we are prepared to deal with this. In fact, I am going to spend a good part of my time myself sometime next week in Coast Region because of these issues. We are determined, my brother, the IG here, and our National Security Advisory Committee, Sisi Sote tuko tayari, and he has promised me, we are going to apply unprecedented pressure on these groups. And I'm asking you, as assistant chiefs and chiefs, nyinyi ndio mnaishi na watu. Ukiona kuna watu ambao wameanza kujikusanya hapa, kujifanya hapa, and I'm not shy to say this, my brothers are here, the political leaders, I am not shy to say this to them when they are here. There is nowhere in the constitution of our country where the limits of how much politics you can do are provided for. You can do as much politics as you want. That is your right, the constitution provides that. As long as it's not a basis of mobilizing people and trying to create criminal gangs that will terrorize and hurt the security of our people. That one, we will be firm and tell our leaders tukifika hapo, mutatukubalia tufanye kazi yetu kama watu wa security. And we will not play around with the lives of our people. So these efforts, any attempts to try and under the guise of trying to do political mobilization, recreate and try to revive some criminal activity, will be met with very firm and decisive action on the part of the security people. And I'm asking you, chiefs and assistant chiefs, sasa muwe waangalifu in your respective areas of jurisdiction. Mambo kama hayo yakitokea, use our channels as always. Tuhakikishe kwamba we act in time. Secondly, there's a feature about this part of the country that I want to talk about today. A good number of our young people who may have either gone to Somalia or other places may have come back, and we have suspicions that there are certain activities that are happening in some parts of our region here that have got the likeness of terrorists trying to mobilize. We are aware and we are tracing some places here. You assistant chiefs and chiefs, nyinyi ndio mnakaa na wazazi, mnakaa na jamii. Sasa nataka kuwaomba tafadhali, families ambao wanajua watoto wao walivuka mpaka, wengine mnaweza kuwajua nyinyi wenyewe. We need to share that information and we need to follow this matter up. Hii mambo ya majengo hapa inajulikana, and I want you now to be on the lookout because we want to deal with this problem. Long gone are the days people thought that terrorism was a matter of Nairobi and Mombasa. From the information we have and the evidence that we have, we're tracing some suspicious activity in some parts of, rural Kenya or rural towns like Nyeri, as it were. So I want to ask you people, please, my colleagues, this involves the lives and the security of our people. Be on the lookout, share information, work with us to ensure that we keep our people safe. Lastly, I want to congratulate you people in Nyeri, particularly the chiefs and assistant chiefs. Na county commissioner, nataka ujue hivi, you are one of the very few county commissioners in the country. This is one of the very few counties where we have cleared the backlog in civil registration. Where is that lady from civil registration? Fantastic people. You, it's in the whole of Central. Yeah, you've done very well. Kwingine tunashida 20,000 backlog, na kule kwingine. So you have addressed the issue of birth certificates here because that has been a problem in the country. I want to ask you, my colleagues, share your experiences and your knowledge and your notes with your colleagues in other counties who have these kinds of problems, because there are counties in Kenya where backlog is 15,000, 10,000. Na sasa huko ni story wanatuambia. We completed the RRI last week and still about 7 out of 8 regions in the country still have backlogs to deal with. So in those 7 regions, we've decided to give them an additional 30 days because now that the students are on holiday, then parents can take advantage of that to go and get birth certificates for their children.
Hivyo watu wetu, nyinyi mukae, musiwe na siasa. Ile siasa mnaweza sikiliza kidogo ni ile mtaambiwa, sababu siasa ya bendera ni ya kuweka amani, kupigana na ufisadi au wizi na maneno ingine bofu kama hii pombe haramu.
For us to increase on productivity of our food crops, because we know what has happened to the extension services, because the agriculture has been devolved. We have agreed as a technical team that we are going to place down in the center of this discussion, so that it is the assistant chief who will be waking up people to plant dengue if dengue is the appropriate crop for a sublocation. It is the assistant chief who will be waking children to go for polio vaccination. It's the assistant chief who will be looking at what government programs need to be implemented in the country